What is good, y'all? Today I wanted to talk about video games. I'm sure many of you guys watching play video games. I mean, even I basically play video games every single day. The thing about me, though, is that I'm not nearly as addicted to it as I used to be. Well, I'm not really even addicted right now, but video games way back in the days when I was like a teenager, in my, preteen years, nigga, I would be on that shit basically every single day. The moment I come home from school, games. Basically, the rest of my day, unless I had to do some homework. Even now, like when I want to chill and just wind down, just turn up a video game. I've been playing a bit more single player games. I mean, I love multiplayer games as well, co-op, multiplayer, online. I love that shit too. But these days, I've been getting into some single player games, and honestly, that's a really, really nice experience, just being able to escape into your own world. And the thing is, the reason why people get addicted to video games is because it's just simply more fun than real life. I mean, what do we do in our real lives? We just work, 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 go to school. Boring, nigga. That shit is boring. And the thing is, video games are basically just someone's imagination put into a story, put into a game. Like all of this cool shit that you see in video games, it can't happen in real life. That's what makes it so interesting because the thing is, our imagination is better than our reality. We can't do cool shit in our reality. We can't teleport. We can't fight dragons. We can't, we can't fly. We can't do all this type of shit. We're just fucking boring ass human beings that just sit at home or just go to work or just look at things on a TV screen. I mean, we're so like incapable of doing anything like that's truly interesting, at least in my opinion. But the thing is, I saw a video the other day of this. I don't even know who this YouTuber is. I don't know his name, but he was basically talking about how video games are a waste of time. He was saying video games are, oh, you're leveling up in the video game, but you're not leveling up in real life. The video, I mean, I kind of got, oh, the guy's name was like Hamza or something like that. I mean, the video was, it kind of made some sense. Obviously, you're not supposed to be only playing video games. But people like that, man, they still have this like old fashioned mindset of, oh, video games are a waste of time. The thing is, you could say the same thing about everything else. I mean, the dude was talking about how, oh, you're leveling up in the video game, but you're not leveling up in real life. And he was talking about how he played RuneScape and then he found out it was a waste of time. The thing is, buddy, it's not really a waste of time because you're always going to need to do something in your free time that you enjoy. You're not always going to be working. And that's where video games come into the picture. I mean, obviously, if someone's only playing video games and they do nothing else with their lives, obviously that might be a problem. I mean, if the person's enjoying their life, then that's not really a problem to me, at least. I mean, I can't say that it's a problem if the person doesn't see it as a problem. If you're just doing it in your free time because it's fun and because you don't really have anything else to do at the moment, no work to do, like if you come home from a 9 to 5 job, what the fuck do a lot of people do? They play video games. I mean, the thing is, technically, you could also be doing something else that's productive that, could potentially make money. But the thing is, why do we always gotta be productive? Why do we always gotta be hardworking? What's wrong with just sitting down and playing some video games? And these same people talking shit about video games are gonna be the same ones scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Reddit, Twitter, all this shit, man. Then they have the audacity to talk about video games. Oh, you're wasting your time. Oh, you could be doing something productive. Well, what if I just don't want to think about money right now and I just want to have fun? Oh, and I can't forget about the people that say shit like video games are a waste of time, but then they're going to turn on a movie, a 2 hour movie, by the way, or they're going to turn on a TV show. And TV shows, we all know, they have long ass episodes, 1 hour, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So how are you gonna call video games a waste of time if that's the type of shit you do? Like it doesn't even make any sense. At the end of the day, you're both escaping from this shit ass reality with some form of fiction. The reason why I love video games, dude, is because number one, it's more interesting than this shit ass reality. And number two, when I play video games, it's the perfect escape. I literally completely, all of my problems and Basically, all of the shit that I complain about life, I don't think about it when I play video games. I mean, look at my past videos talking about how life is pointless and life sucks. When I play video games, I don't think like that. The only thing I'm thinking about is how to win in the video game or, just having fun in the video game. And the thing is, people apparently have a problem with this. They're like, oh, you can't escape from your problems. And to me, I'm like, wait, can't escape from my problems? Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just turn off the video game? Just lay on my bed, just stare into the ceiling, and just think about my problems? And think about how shit life is? And think about the meaning of life or the lack of meaning life has? That's what you want me to do? Nah, nigga. I'd rather just sit there and play my video game. The thing is, I want to make money. I wanna be successful. But at the end of the day, the reason why I want to make money and be successful is so I can live comfortably and pursue my hobbies. And one of my hobbies is video games. The main people I see talking about this shit about how video games are a waste of time is these fucking clown ass red pill pieces of shit. Like these people that talk about, oh, this is how you be a man. You gotta go to the gym, you gotta make a lot of money, and this is how you get women to like you. Guys, don't ever fall for that shit, man. All of that red pill shit is garbage, and it's just toxic masculinity at its finest. Don't let anyone try to tell you how to be a man, because at the end of the day, like, this shit is all pointless anyway, man. You could do whatever the fuck you want with your life, and at the end of the day, the dick that you have, it says that you're a man. I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah, if you have a dick, you're probably a man. And if you have a pussy, you're probably a guy. So don't let some red pill piece of shit loser talk about, oh, you're not a real man because you play video games and you don't work 10 hours a day. Like, the fuck, dude? It's just so annoying living in a world where people just can't mind their own business, man. I mean, why the fuck would it matter to someone what someone else chooses to do in their free time? Seriously, unless they're hurting someone or doing something bad, why the fuck do you guys care? Seriously, I don't get it. Why do we live in a world where niggas worry about such minor things? You don't see me talking shit about how someone else lives their life. I don't really give a shit about how they live their life because it's not my life. If they enjoy doing what they want to do, whether that be playing video games 10 hours a day or, beating their meat 10 hours a day, I don't care, bruh. The only thing I care about is what's going on in my life and the people I care about. Then you have people that are just so judgmental. Oh, he plays video games 10 hours a day. Oh, he's addicted to video games. He's a loser. The only loser here is you, nigga, because you can't mind your own business. Imagine trying to put other people down for some shit that has nothing to do with you just to make yourself feel better, man. And the thing is, there's people nowadays that are making a lot of money playing video games, whether it be streaming or playing esports. I mean, a lot of these people talking about how video games are a waste of time. Oh, video games are a waste of time. You could be doing something productive, going to school. Oh yeah, tell that to Faker. tell that to Faker. Tell that to Sonic Fox. Tell that to Ninja. I mean, tell that to all these guys that make millions of dollars playing video games. I'm not saying everyone's going to be able to do that, but what I'm saying is that if everyone took your advice, so many people would not be able to do what they love right now if they took your advice. I mean, if these people, like, if you take Faker and he listened to you and he listened to your dumbass advice about, oh, you shouldn't be playing video games, you should just go to school, he'd just be a 9-to-5 wage slave. But no, here he is now playing League of Legends and making more money than all of us will ever see. So enough about this bullshit about how, oh, don't play video games, it's a waste of time. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense, bruh. Get the fuck out of here.